Well, hello and welcome back. Thank you for coming back. If you're wondering where we are, well, we're in the downtown Ayia Napa harbour area. The sun is rapidly going off on its descent down to Cato, Australia. But luckily for us, I know the Gumbaru, the mayor, and he's switched all of the lights on. And on top of all of that, I brought with me the most beautiful woman in the world, and she is the shining light of Ayia Napa tonight, Miss Ochin Gracivia Labouf.
Hello everybody, how nice to see you again and again.
And again. So, we're in the downtown Cato Ayia Napa harbour area. That's the working harbour there, some of the boat trips. There's the Vassos beachside restaurant just over there, and that's the Limonarchy restaurant, and to the rear of that is their hotel, and it's a very, very nice hotel indeed. So much so that we're probably going to book ourselves in and have a bit of a mosey on down in there and annoy the life out of the management and out of the security. Correct,
I don't think we are bothering anybody.
Well, in Ayia Napa, they seem to treat us a little bit different, to be honest.
They are just more gentle,
yes,
and not trying to say, what are you doing? What are you filming? No, they just carefully watching.
Yes, they
What
carefully
is
observe
this
us. They
two
do.
people
What
doing?
are these two idiots doing? Well, sorry, I'll rephrase that. What is this idiot in the blue hat and the sunglasses who's either got a cup of coffee in his hand or a can of Coke? And he's always got this blonde beauty, which is that one there. There we are. The pirouetting, dancing Tchotchke girl with a full head of hair today. That is
With a rat.
sure, with a rat right on her
I'm still
head.
thinking, is it on? Mr. Paul, you
It's
have to
hanging
tell.
on for dear life.
Is
I can see its little eyes watching me. Right, where are we? Well, that's the Ocean Basket. I can't say that, but there we are. It's the like a karaoke restaurant. That's what we'll call that. That's the karaoke restaurant. That's the Ocanis Beach Boutique Hotel sneaking around the back there. And then that's back to the Ocean Basket. And then I've lost watching Receiving the Booth. She's gone off somewhere. Where she's gone, who knows? Ah, I see. She's hiding behind the Ayia Napa Harbour Limonarchy sign that tells you where everything is. There she is. That's Ochin Gracivia Labouf, and she's trying to be a bit of a pirate or something. Ahoy me hearties. Right, stick with us. This is one of the main entrances into the downtown Ayia Napa Harbour. So we're going to wiggle and we're going to waggle as we do around the back. So this is the front entrance of the Limonarchy Hotel, and we're going to wiggle and waggle all that way past some supermarket, and I think that over there is the Farus Hotel. Is that correct, Gracivia? Yes. Big sign on top of it says Farus Hotel. And the other night that was all lit up, but it looks as though they switched all the lights off tonight because all the balconies were in, I think they were like a glowing blue and green, and they look very, very attractive indeed. But I think they've forgotten to pay their electricity bill. Now, I know we're in the middle of a cost of living crisis, but not in downtown Ayia Napa, for God's sake. You've got to keep your lights on, that's for sure. Now, I often have this conversation with some of my customers because I do have to work as well as make silly YouTube videos. I've got a body shop and a mechanic shop, and we often have the conversation about the cost of things and the cost of living crisis. If you're living in downtown Cyprus, it doesn't affect you that much. Gracivia Labouf is relaxing away.
I'm angered here.
You're angered, or you're anchored?
Angered.
Anchored, there we go, there we are. There we are, she's anchored herself to that seat outside the Limonarchy Beach Hotel reception.
It's harbour.
Harbour? Is that what it means?
Yeah.
There we go, see? See? Not only are we a beauty channel, not only are we a stupid channel, not only are we a more adventurous channel than anybody else,
But we are Tchotchke.
we're a Tchotchke dancing channel as well. But on top of all of that, we are now slowly but surely becoming an educational channel. So we are slowly but surely educating the world the Greek language. So Limonarchy means harbour.
Of course, darling.
Well, there we go. There we go. So, multi-talented lady, speaks 7 languages fluently, And believe it or not, English is her worst.
Limani, it means a harbour, and Limanaki, it means a small harbour.
So that's a Malinki harbour. There we
Yeah.
go. Right. See, Malinki is small in Russian. See? You thought I was stupid,
Fluent
which I
in
am.
this language, Mr. Paul.
You've got Malinki, which is small, and you've got Balshai, which is big.
Yeah.
There we go. And then you've got something else called a bit of a hooey, but whatever that means, I don't know. There we are. That is a zebra crossing, I'm pretty sure. So that's what we'll go across. Stick with us. You've got quite a useful gift shop, which has morphed itself into a supermarket coming up over here. So if you're staying in the Limanaki Hotel, which is just over there, so that's the harbour hotel, the small harbour hotel, this could be the closest supermarket for you. And it's called the... I can't say that. What does that say? What does that say up there? What does that say?
Halcyon.
Halcyon
Yeah.
Multi-Store. So it sells anything from
Don't even try.
postcards.
This is intranslatable. Intranslatable.
Intranslatable. Intranslatable.
Intranslatable.
There we are. Right.
Have you ever searched for, looking for your lovely?
Crackers. My crackers. No, I haven't.
Why?
Now, we were up in Plataris a couple of weeks back, and I find some crackers in this shop.
Why don't
And
you
I've
want to go and have a look?
because they're not in there. I know they're not in there. I'm going to drive to Plataris tomorrow just to annoy George.
Why the food came into my
That's not food. Crackers are not food. So, as I've said, I'm going to drive to Plataris tomorrow just to annoy George, find his villa, knock on his door, and then we're going to go and buy some crackers because they were the greatest crackers that I've ever tasted. And I bought them in a kiosk in downtown Plataris.
Have you
Yes.
seen that little kittens?
Show me. There we are. Receiver Booth has seen something. Let's have a quick look. What have you seen, Receiver Booth? Ah, here we are. She's seen these. That's what she's seen.
sweet.
There we are. So if you're looking for that perfect gift for that cat lover, well, this could be the shop for you to come.
Big
And if
or
you want a
small?
traditional little donkey, that's the traditional animal of Cyprus, you could
symbol.
get one of them as well. And you've got all sorts going on. It's a great
You
gift
know,
shop
in
actually.
India, there is a cows as a symbol,
And elephants.
and elephant.
And elephants, yes. Right.
In here is donkeys.
In here is
Probably
donkeys
They
in
want
Cyprus.
to say that they are working very hard.
Right, stick with us. We are at the very bottom. Well, we're at the bottom of the Ayia Napa strip. That's the strip, as we're going to call it. And that is the main entrance to the harbour just over there. How do I know that? Because written across the top of the board, it does say harbour in Greek. There's a nice fountain. That's the Pharos Hotel. So that's how you would know you were at the main entrance to the harbour area. That's the Cyprus Casino over there. Bit of a slot machine casino, to be honest. And it's the same in
the
Paphos.
same very building, the same very writing, the same very situated building.
Yes, and it looks exactly the same as that as well. It's like a prefab building, so you pop in there, there's a few slot machines and bits and bobs. Anyway, Receiver the Booth has found herself her ideal ice cream. There we are, she's having a good lick, that's for sure. Right, this is called the Glitz. Good name for a shop, and that's a boutique. Let's go and have a look. Luckily it's closed. Uh-oh, no, it says open. So that's a boutique. It does look quite glitzy indeed. Some nice outfits there for you, Receiver the Booth. And we've got a sale on.
Go inside. It's a cell.
No, no time. There's no time for that, Receiver the Booth. We've got to get up the strip. So stick with us. We're going to go up the strip. Oh.
The most I like the suitcase, which is right over there. The very, very rose, Barbie rose.
Pink suitcase.
Yes.
Right. We'll get one of them on another occasion. Right, let's go this way. Receiver the Booth, every time she goes out somewhere, always wants to find a shop. Doesn't matter what the shop sells, she'll always find something in that shop that she wants to buy. Simple.
Of course.
Of
because
course.
life is only one.
There we
You
are.
have
Life
to
is
get
only
what you
once,
like.
and she's always spending somebody else's money. So on that note,
It's not
there's
somebody else's. It's my loving to beat person else's money.
right. On that note, there's two superstars getting on a big bird or a canoe, and they're going to start paddling like crazy, and they are identical twins, so I think they know who I'm talking about now. Jeremy and Simon, don't forget to pack some money.
Well, don't scare
Money,
the boys.
money, money.
Don't scare the boys, because the boys now, they don't want to come to Cyprus. Literally, they think that Cyprus is not the country to come for them. What have I done wrong?
There's a new word coming to the boys' vocabulary. Scared does not encompass it all.
I don't
It's
care.
called petrified.
No.
They are now petrified of touching down in
Don't
either
scare the
Larnaca or Paphos. They thought they could perhaps divert the plane and land in Larnaca. But hey, we got wise to that one, which is why we're in Ayia Napa. So whether you land in Paphos or Larnaca, we're going to find you, and we're going to take all your money.
Jeremy and Simon, I swear you to God, when you come here, I will not spend any penny, any cent, anything of yours. Just a couple of thousand.
There we are. I was going to say she's a very good liar. There we are. She kept the last bit to the last. Only a couple of thousand. So where are we now? Well, we're outside the Dalton's restaurant and bar. You've got the Wagamama written up in big white letters over there. And then just up yonder, you've got Costas the Greek's Taverna, and there are one or two holiday apartments in there as well. So if you like the food that he serves so much, guess what? You can book yourself into one of the little quaint studios and stay there and come down for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Anyway, we're at that time when we're going to ask Scotch Ingresivia Labouf to give us a very, very good goodbye. And I'm going to say thanks for watching. And of course, if you like what you see, hit the like, click subscribe. Please come back for a little bit more of our stupidity.
And I would like to tell you, many thanks for watching. I would like to tell you that nothing can be better than a best communication in between the people. And I would like to tell you that we are loving you to bits. And don't forget to come and see another of our madnesses. Many kisses.
Thanks for watching.